So look at this. The juice boxes said, well, Netanyahu said straight up, we're fighting an eight-front war, which really I think that the 8-point star is represents those eight fronts. So uh, the seven fronts, but here's the thing: the going to the final, the eighth front, right? The seven fronts are Gaza, West Bank, Lebanon, Iran, Yemen, Syria, Iraq. The eighth front, the eighth front, information and global opinion battlefield. The information and global opinion battlefield. Unlike others, the eighth front is entirely non-physical. Israeli officials and public diplomacy experts define this point as a battle for narrative, legitimacy, and truth. Well, I thought that was interesting. Why wouldn't you just say battle for the truth? Why do you say for legitimacy and narrative and then the truth? It is waged globally and encompasses several specific arenas. The media war, countering international news. This is from Gemini. Countering international news coverage and narratives that frame Israel as the sole aggressor. Let me say it again. The media war, countering international news coverage and narratives that frame Israel as the sole aggressor. Oh boy. It's crazy. This is Alice in Wonderland Upside Down World. If you think that Israel is the sole aggressor, they got a they're gonna counter that because they're the victims. Remember, and the academic and cultural front, addressing intense anti-Israel sentiment, protests, and why do people dislike them so much? It's crazy, right? They're victims. BDS, boycott, divestment, sanctions movements on global university campuses and institutions. Next, the digital social media sphere, combating algorithmic virality, misinformation, and coordinated digital campaigns aimed at undermining Israel's right to self-determination. Self-determination. Next, global anti-Semitism, leading the direct correlation between the physical conflict and the sharp rise in anti-Semitic incidents targeting Jewish communities worldwide in the diaspora. Note, the final note. While mainstream leadership uniformly defines the Eighth Front as the global information war, some domestic political factions within Israel have used the term Eighth Front to describe internal security challenges or radicalization within the domestic Arab Israel population, though this is not the official state definition used in the broad strategic addresses. Wow.